Okay, I think we are here. Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's good to see you. Good to have you. I hope you all are doing well. Sorry about the slight delay there. My OBS updated and did the thing where it broke all of my connections to all my sound devices, so I had to fix my mic, I had to fix my headset, all that type of stuff. But we're here. Everything's working. Seems like we aren't getting any lag on the stream or anything like that. Looks good. Sound levels look good. It's good to see y'all. Oh, I did mean to do this earlier in the day, but it has been another hell of a day at the hospital with my mom. I put out the update yesterday saying that she was doing well, and she is, but there have been complications with her recovery. And so they're having issues with, like, air not being filtered properly, and I won't get into the nitty-gritty details because it's gross, but basically they're having issues with the way that the recovery was going. The surgeon was there and had to, like, resuture stuff, and we were trying to figure out what was going on, and she was in pain, so it was a whole time. It was a whole time, but my dad's with her now. I am here. Get some work done. While I was there, I did get about halfway done with my Engage comprehensive review script, so that was good. At least I got some stuff done there. I do appreciate Segno popping in and immediately saying, gotta go, sorry. It's all good, Segno. All good. Tom, you're really quiet for me. Might be my sound, so I'll check that. Okay. Well, if anyone else can confirm or deny if I am loud or quiet compared to the game, that'd be very much appreciated. Lord only knows what OBS might have screwed up by me swapping stuff around. Hope she recovers quickly and with little pain from here on. That's the hope, Caffeine, and thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's one of those things, you know, you never quite know how surgery is going to go. So, but we talk about that more later. For now, it is time to play some Darkest Dungeon 2. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to get back to this with you guys. I have played a fair bit on my own, to be completely transparent, just because this is, funny enough, despite the subject matter and how difficult it is and all that type of stuff, it is still a comfort game for me. It's a game I can just sit back and chill with and play. So with everything going on, I've had a second account that I've just been noodling around on, did some stuff. But we're on my account that we're doing on stream, and it's going to be good. So let's get back into it. I don't know where we left off. It has been a while. Let's see where we're at. Almost sounds like you're on a different mic than normal. Let me double check. No, I'm on my Yeti. Black saying we sound fine. Okay. Well, if anyone else can confirm or deny as well, let me know. Let me know. Won't let you super chat for some reason. Oh, interesting. I wonder why. Master volume was down apparently. There you go. There you go. Alright, I have no idea where we left off, team. Let's see. What do we have here? We've got our resourcefulness. We've got our upgrades for the stagecoach. We've got the pup. Very good.
To recall a thing.
We got some upgraded items. We've got all of our characters. Very good. Very, very good. And if I remember correctly, we had successfully finished the first... Yeah, we had definitely successfully finished the first...
Sanctuary. As fleeting as a dying star.
We definitely finished the first confession, so we should be on confession 2 here, which is where things get very interesting. So I have a couple of goals for today.
Your sanctum.
Okay.
Adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
I would like to go and fight the Harvest Child, the boss of the lair in the Fetter, and I would like to go and fight the Librarian, the boss of the lair in the Sprawl. I'm working on a guide right now for all of the lair bosses, and I've got footage and stuff kind of figured out for the Dreaming General and the Leviathan, but those two I haven't fought in a while. So I'd like to go and do that.
Left unsurfaced, grievances gain a terrible strength.
We're in Confession 2 and we're moving
We
on.
required the highest standard of empirical evidence, lest my career and your future be compromised by the cynicism of our peers. The crossroads, a place between places.
Alright. Who are we going to have today? Come on, game. There we go. Alright. So if I want to fight the Librarian...
Assign no anguish to an empty purse.
Hey! Awesome! Navi with the 10 through Super Chat. Thank you so much. Saying, hey, listen, welcome back, Tom. Missed your stream. I missed you guys. I missed you guys. I hope we have plenty of people start showing back up. I know the channel's kind of stagnating right now, but I want to get things going back into full swing as soon as possible. So thank you so much for the generosity, my friend. That's extremely kind. I'm back and brutal. Hello, Midday Moonlight. Yes. Hello, hello. Oh, it's good to be back, guys. It's very good to be back. Hopefully we can start getting back to a sense of normalcy around here with any luck. With any luck. But yes, so the goal today, kill the Librarian, kill the Harvest Child. Librarian backline blight damage is pretty much the way to go. The Harvest Child, I'm still a little unclear on. You need stuff that can move. Or at least be versatile from multiple different ranks. I think we're going to go for the Librarian first, which means we're probably going to bring the Flagellant. Let me respond to Jane here. Also, started the stream, FYI. Okay. I was letting her know that I was streaming, so I might not get back to her as quickly. Alright, so yeah, I definitely think we're going to be bringing the Flagellant today. The Flagellant is great for dealing blight damage to the Librarian.
Zealotry, an undying blight upon the soul.
He's steady, has plus 15% move resistance and 10% resolute chance. Well, that doesn't matter because he only goes toxic. And the yips, round start, 15% of being blinded. Ugh, gross. We can deal with that, but it is a little annoying. Then we don't want to pull the Librarian. We will want some healing. We'll probably bring the Vestal.
A sister of battle, repudiated but unbowed.
Cosmic Fearing plus stress against Cosmic and Tangle Explorer. That'll be useful. And then to stack all of the blight, I think we're going to wind up going the Grave Robber.
Avarice slips
and the Plague Doctor.
Into the catacombs of the mind.
Plague Doctor has Gaunt Slayer, plus 5% crit against Gaunt, and plus 100% Death Blow resist piercing against Gaunt. That's pretty cool. And Darkly Curious, prone to investigating the dark arts. Whereas Grave Robber, Raconteur, plus 5% positive relationship chance. That makes sense. Pillager Fearing, plus stress against Pillager. That also makes sense, actually. Very cool. Very cool. Jester really good for Harvest Child? Yeah, I definitely believe that. I don't know that we're going to fight them both in one go. Especially if I'm running a Blight team, the Harvest Child's not going to care about that. But the Librarian is the one that am next writing a section about, so I'd like to go after him, and then if we get after the Harvest Child too, cool. Now, we're not going to spend too much time doing this. We don't have that many people in chat right now anyway, so if anyone wants to toss out a name for the Flagellant, the Grave Robber, the Plague Doctor, or the Vestal, just drop a name and which character it's for in the chat. And first ones that I see and like, I'll attach to the characters and we'll get going. And while y'all are doing that, let's check our skills here. So, we don't quite have everything unlocked with the Flagellant, but we do have Acid Rain, which is what I want more than anything else. Acid Rain and more, I think. We'll probably drop Fester and Lash's Gift. That way we've got backline blight damage and we're able to taunt and heal. Jean Plague Doctor. Done. Done. Easy. And then do we have any paths here? We do have Maniac. Sacrifices Blight Potency in favor of flexible positioning, debuffs, and disruption. We don't really want that here. We want our Blight Potency, so we're going to leave that as it is. Deadeye for the Grave Robber. We're absolutely taking that. We lose move resistance, and we lose capability with melee, but we get extra damage and crit with ranged skills, which is fine. Her base kit is perfectly sufficient here. Can the Vestal be named Slabby? I think I can do that. Sorry, I don't have my normal setup right now, so I kind of have to squint to be able to read chat on my second monitor. My apologies. But I believe Slabby was the name there. For our Plague Doctor with Jean, I think we're going to go with Alchemist. Gives extra crit to blight-causing skills, extra blight res piercing. Very easy pick. And we'll probably drop Incision in favor of Emboldening Vapors for some strengthen. And we don't have anything fancy unlocked for the Vestal, so. Gris Flagellant. Oh, big true. Big true. That's right. Got it. All right, and then I know Jane likes the Grave Robber, so we're going to rename the Grave Robber Jane. Boom. All right, team. We're getting in there. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do this.
This was a beautiful place once. What a pity.
A little bit of lag there. A little bit of lag. So to play Darkest Dungeon, whole game's vibe is very neat. Oh, yes.
On the far side of the brook.
It is excellent midday. Excellent. Hey, we got some relics.
Your denial is giving way.
All right. Got some Zambos here. Nothing too concerning. The Urchin's the most dangerous here, so we're going to hit him. All right, resisted our blight right off the bat. Don't appreciate that. Don't appreciate that one bit. There's the blight. Got a Consecration of Fortitude for the extra defense. So we're not going to be super high on direct damage, but our damage over time is going to be very, very nice with this squad. Didn't realize that the Desperate Grab could actually stun. That's interesting. I knew it could pull. Alright, well, she's dead. She's very dead.
A promising development.
Nice crit. One more solid hit and this guy's done. Nice.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
I think we'll just endure to pull this stress off of Jane.
There is comfort in company.
It's like me and her in real life. I endure to pull the stress off her all the time.
Messy, but effective.
Comes home, chattering about what went on at work. I dutifully hear her out,
Push on to the inn.
help her feel better.
Rest and resupply await you.
Spend some time and effort making some food that'll help her relax. She always feels better by the end of the day. Not to say that I'm out here self-flagellating or anything, but you know what I mean. Our first inn of the night.
Rest now.
Torch and Crown. It's very important to check these inns, by the way, because they all have different effects. I think the first one's always the Torch and Crown, but then there's all sorts of different wild stuff that can go on that can dramatically change how you go into the next zone. So, very important to check that. Alright, we don't really have much in the way of anything here since we didn't get a bunch of fancy unlocks when we came in, but that's alright.
Rain,
Hey!
fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Very nice. So we can go to the Sprawl, which is where the Librarian is. That's who we want to fight. There's plus extra academics caches, location scouting, and academics caches, which just means more loot. And all we have to do is visit an oasis, which we want to do, and we get an extra mastery point for it. We're going.
Another
Easy.
nameless city.
It's locked in.
Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
We're going to get the dog. Absolutely. Just for the positive relationships, if nothing else. And we can't afford to get anything particularly useful here. What we can do, though, is we can get some whiskey bottles so we can build some positive relationships. And we'll get some burn salve as well. And the bear trap so we can try and pull any dodge off of the Librarian. That should be pretty good. That should be pretty damn good. Oh, wait, no, these whiskey flasks are going to give us positive relationship stuff as well. So, absolutely. Absolutely. Got Mad Queen class change into her class, currently theory crafting the Blood of the Ackerman build. Like how this game doesn't interrupt your gameplay for 10 seconds like the first one. Yeah, well, because that's in the first one. Every time you passed into a new tile, there was the potential for a new event to happen, right? That's kind of signified here by, like, moving to try and hit different bushes, and then you, like, encounter buildings along the way. It's kind of the parallel. But this is definitely a lot faster, for sure.
The next stop is leagues away.
Equip the doggo.
Accordingly.
Now, we've got the dog equipped. That means that it's time for us to go in here and start trying to buff the party. The Flagellant always winds up with the worst relationships, so we're going to try and buff his relationships now. Because whenever he goes toxic, he loses relationship value with people. Okay. So he's in slightly better shape there now, which is good. We'll give him the bear traps. We'll give Jane the burn salve. And for our mastery points,
that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
I think we're going to go with acid rain and probably poison darts on the grave robber. Because that'll be our most reliable poison damage on the boss. We got that locked in. Let's go. Yeah, so what's this Blood of the Ackerman build that you're talking about? I'm curious about this. I love that little scene that they added looking out over the next location that you're going into. It's so cool. So, so cool.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Sorry, I'm responding to my dad really quick. All right. So, where? Oh, there's the lair. Very early. Okay, very cool. There's an academics cache competing with a hero shrine, which isn't great. We always want the hero shrines over anything else. So we're probably going to go for that. Maybe we'll get lucky and hit some other academics caches along the way, but it is what it is. Alright, losing armor right off the bat. Love it, love it. Jean already causing problems. Oh, hey!
Understand the past, if we are ever to be free of it.
Okay, complimentary hero shrine right off the bat, too. Very nice, very nice. There's a skill that the Plague Doctor gets. We're not going to get it... Actually, we might. Because we already did one hero shrine with her. Which is why we have Emboldening Vapors. So... maybe we'll actually get Plague Grenade, which is the skill that I want. Let's go in with the Plague Doctor. We'll go in with her, see what goes on.
Chapter 2. Head of the class.
Ah, here we go. We have an encounter. These are always so much fun, man.
professor was a relic, hacking and wheezing his way through a hopelessly conventional curriculum.
And we need to tell him that he's wrong. Review notes. So I do know how this works. We don't want a heated rebuttal yet. We can, but we need to wait. We need to review our notes. He continues to lecture at us, and we find it very distressing. Now, what's a shame is I know this used to be a lot harder, and I've noticed that all of these little mini games used to be a lot harder and a lot easier to fail. And they've definitely made them all easier, which I kind of find to be a bit of a shame. I get why, because, like, the first thing you want to do is go through and get all of your skills unlocked on all of your heroes as fast as possible. And it really feels bad if you mess up one of these shrines, because then you get nothing for that run from that shrine. But at the same time, like, part of the challenge was more figuring out how to make these challenges work. And, like, you still have to do that here. But, yeah, I don't know. It's definitely easier than it used to be. There we go. The lesson truly begins. So that was his heated conclusion, right? So we're going to have our own heated rebuttal to counteract that conclusion. Then he's like, oh god, I have to use my brain. And we do the same thing again. There's his conclusion. And we hit him with the whoops. This kills the man.
She delighted in the combative debate, and behind her bookish glasses, reveled in their outrage and confusion.
Have you ever just debated so hard that you killed a man? Have you ever been just so wickedly smart that you've killed a man? I know most people on Reddit think that they have, but... And there's Plague Grenade, baby. Hits the back 2 rows for 3 blight. Very similar to Acid Rain with the Flagellant. Very good. Definitely going to be of use against this boss. Thinking to do Etier, Mikasa, Crom, Levi, either warrior or hero, still debating. Thinking Speed Taker skill and Alacrity or whatever it's called from Leaf. Oh, you're Vantage. You're thinking Vantage. Think of running a Strength and Grade Brave Axe or Fast Silver. Don't know yet. Yeah, hell yeah, man. That sounds pretty dope. Although if it was a true Ackerman build, they'd have swords rather than axes. But now we can actually go whichever direction that we want here, because all roads apparently lead to the shrine. 2 of our heroes want to go to the Resistance encounter. However, we don't need to do that because we're not going to be... Well, we'll hit Loathing to get there. Maybe we'll hit Loathing at any of the 3. I don't know. We have a hospital. That would be nice to get to. How much money do we have? 10. Not going to be enough to remove anything that we want to remove at the hospital. So let's split the difference and go down the middle. Plague Doctor causing problems on purpose, as she does. Indeed, indeed. Oh, rough. The Burning Pile. Alright, have ourselves a little bit of a warm-up fight against the Fanatics. Sounds good. New vials to test on unwilling subjects. Sounds good, Paracelsus. Sounds good. Alright. Immediately getting burned and blinded. It's rude, but it is what it is. Oh, we've got one of these lads. Okay, got it. Well, the good news is we can just Acid Rain to start applying Blight to him. Remember, if we let this lad get to the front, bad things happen. So we're going to wind up hitting him with the Acid Rain here. He resisted the Blight, unfortunately, with his 20 whole Blight resist. Love it. Cure that burn.
In these times. Savor it.
There we go. Got Blight on, removed his block. I didn't equip Plague Grenade. I should have done that, but it is what it is. Let's go for Ounce of Prevention to get our burn resist up.
Oh. Cooperation is the key.
Ow. Don't appreciate the crit. Don't appreciate the crit. Don't appreciate the bleed. Okay. Big man out here moving up, but he's actually going to die before he can even get to us because of the Blight, so we don't even have to bother hitting him anymore. Let's go for a Fortify on the front line. I'll hit you up with the growth difference between the two, though. Warriors seem better. Probably. From a pure statistical standpoint, Warrior is probably better, yes. Nice. That was a 50-50 shot. I'm glad we won it. Probably just going to Acid Rain again here. We don't need to hit the Sacrificial, but it would be good to hit the Immolitist again, so. Nice. She's done. She done. Oh, damn. All right, Jane, critting in kind. Now, there's really no reason not to Judgment here. Yeah, because the Immolitist is dead, so. Yeah, I think we just go for the Noxious Blast, honestly.
Malaise, measured and steady.
One of our goals is to do flashing or Thrown Dagger twice with Jane, so we're just gonna do this for the heck of it. Get that hero goal done for some extra candles. There we go. Took a bit more damage there than I would have liked. There's some money. Very good. Very good. And we're moving on, team. Hero goal complete. Love to see it. And we're coming up on the lair now. Let's see. Let's get Paracelsus here switched over. Not really planning on using Emboldening Vapors here, so let's switch that for Plague Grenade. We unfortunately don't have any other items or trinkets or anything. This is a very early lair to go to. But I think we should be able to handle it. It's a pretty solid team, so. Although any travel healing would be great. Very long route, damn. The Great Library. I don't think anyone would be able to deny that it wouldn't matter what weapon the Ackerman would use. They'd be proficient. Look at Kenny uses guns. True.
The library burns. And with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
All right, well, we can't let that continue, can we? Time to bring them down. So, Shaman's got to go first. They're very much problem causers. Nice crit, Jane.
The enemy weakens and
He's done. He's just dead. Perfect. So, I could go for the Plague Grenade here, burn the dodge token. Conversely, I could go for the Noxious Blast on the Whipper. The Flare is annoying, but he's got to move up. Yeah, let's go here. Nice. You guys know just how much blight we bring to the party? It's very nice. Actually moves him up 2. That's pretty wild. And it gives him riposte and dodge. Jeez. Whipper is dead, so that's good. Might even be a snapper. You know what I'm saying?
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
We're going to start getting some armor here on Gris. That'll be useful. We're going to let Gris be the one who gets hit in the face by the riposte.
A brilliant conclusion.
God damn. Jane with these crits, man. Gaunt is dead. Wild. Good. We had the armor, so it reduced the damage we took. Dodges are gone. Ooh. Ow. Burning and bleeding. Let's go for a big heal here. Please don't Blade Tornado. That is extremely rude. He's not quite gonna die to the Blight. Let's Illuminate to remove the dodge. And you don't get riposted for our trouble. Then we can heal. God, you hear the screaming in the background? Jesus. And Thrown Dagger. Dead. Beautiful.
A righteous action.
Proceed. Throw these crits in the ridiculous crit short. Hell yeah, brother. We are now in the library. Big Man is a problem. He's probably the one that we want to go before anything else, honestly. Let's start blighting him. We're going to taunt here with Gris. Very good. Might be burned, but he's going to be getting pain, which is good. We'll give him some armor. I'd like to have him pull some stress off of Jean here as well. Double blight on the back line. Love to see it. Give me more pain. Give me more. Come on. All right, Accelerant is bad. Accelerant is bad. We need to bring him down. We're going to actually go back here. Nice dodge, Jane. Nice dodge. We can't quite get a heal here. So let's go for Judgment on the little guy. Nice. Snap Blade will kill him. And we can go for a Battlefield Medicine to remove the burn here. Beautiful. I'm back. What did I miss? Not too much, Segno. Not too much. We're getting the ball rolling. I was talking about my mom a little bit. We are getting beat to hell and back by this brawler. Let's pull the stress off of Jean here. Oh, don't you heal him. Oh, that's a... alright. Buff also isn't good, to be quite honest. Nice.
The enemy weakens and
good blight.
wins.
Good blight. Alright. She's got to go. Let's try to Acid Rain here. Beautiful. We didn't get punished by the blind. And the Immolitist is now dead. Perfect. Listen to the music! Do 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 do.
The slow suffering begins.
Do not like the state that Paracelsus is in right now. I'm not gonna lie. She's having a bad time. Alright. We can't... Oh, we can heal her. Would that keep her from healing herself, then? Yes. Yes, it would. I should pull the stress off her. She'll go to Death's Door. I mean, she'll have some reduced speed, death glow resist, stuff like that, but...
a foothold out of this mire. Now climb.
Good. Big man is down. Alright, let's advance. We have the Smoldering Hymnal, the complete catalog, a bunch of other stuff. Do or die, team. If I'm remembering correctly, we covered a lot of Kirby lore last time. We did, that's true. That's true.
The conflagration must be stopped.
I will ask that we not cover any Kirby lore today, though.
Destroyed.
Only because I am shot. Spent another 7 hours at the hospital with my mom. She's been in a lot of pain and all that type of good stuff, so... I'd like to be able to just chill and play some Darkest Dungeon today, if that's okay. However, next stream, assuming all is well with my mom and I've got more energy and more focus, then I would like to get back to the Kirby lore, because I want to understand more about it. Alright, we're just about ready to go Toxic here. It'll probably happen on its own, though, so I'd like to start applying Blight. He's only got 30 Blight resist, 116 HP, shouldn't be too bad. Also, I should be recording. Boom. Unfortunately, he resisted. He told Jane, read this! And she said, no, I don't want to. Come on, Blight, Blight, Blight. There we go. Like how pulling stress is more manageable in this game? It is. It is. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and get our consecration going. There's a foot out of this mire. Now climb me at me after a bad mental health week. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I feel that. Let's take the chance to get the burn off here. Don't shuffle me. Nice. No shuffle. So the goal here is to kill the Librarian before he gets through all of the books. If he clears all of the books, he basically instantly nukes us. We have a small chance to try and finish him off, but it's very unlikely. Those of you who are longtime viewers of the channel remember when DD2 first launched into early access, and we actually had a plague or a grave robber who was holding the line against the Librarian for a long time. We're gonna go ahead and bear trap here, try and get some bleed. Nice. And more acid rain, please. Come on. Stop resisting. Bro. He only has 30 blight resist, by the way. Just want to put that out there. Oof. Yeah, sorry, Segno, not to be a party pooper or anything. There he goes. Spend your fire on a worthy target. Coward, he says. That's Gris for you. Go ahead. Get more blighted, buddy. Keep hitting the flagellant. See what happens. Poor Paracelsus is on full field medic duty. Oh, come on. Stop resisting my blights. There you go. So he does have dodges here, which is unfortunate. God, that's screaming, man. We unfortunately can't absinthe to heal. Our HP isn't low enough. We could get dodges in speed, though, which might be worth it, because we can use the Vestal to remove the dodge tokens, which might not be a bad call, honestly. No, the Kirby lore can be a lot. I appreciate it. And it's just, you know, reading off a bunch of stuff in chat while playing Darkest Dungeon. That is also a lot. Does the game make it clear that you don't want them destroyed? Yeah, by the fact that the fanatics are here destroying the books, kind of, you know, the logic being you don't want to destroy them, right? If they want it, then it's bad for you. We'll burn a bear trap here to try and get rid of a dodge. Okay, fair enough. Alright, that drops us to Death's Door. We can heal.
Dragged back from the brink.
Notice how many resists he's getting, by the way. He only has 30 Blight resist. It's his lowest resistance, other than Deathblow resist. He still is hitting it constantly. There we go. Alright, we are resisting a lot of debuffs as well, which is good. Ow. Didn't get the dodge, though. Now we can Absinthe to heal. Get more dodge tokens, more speed. Just down a bunch of alcohol, you'll be fine. Whoa. Okay. I saw that death blow and I really thought he just one-shot someone who wasn't even at 0, but... Alright, we've got one more stack of books. It has the most health here, so we do have time. We do have time.
Remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb.
Just imagining someone attacking the books thinking they're there to protect the boss. Yeah, I've done that before. I did that before. Wasn't a good time. Okay, that's more blight. That's good. We've got a lot of burn on our characters right now.
Self-reliance is a rare.
The boss has been getting very lucky, and I don't appreciate it.
Haste.
Case in point.
Carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Hold, Gris, hold. It's do or die here, buddy. Come on!
Malaise. Measured and steady.
And we're low rolling our damage. Gotta love it. He has dodge. Let me guess, we're gonna miss. Oh, we didn't. Beautiful. And we got the blight. Okay. You're saying there's a chance. Okay, well. Come on. Ah!
The thing is finally passed on.
Annoying, annoying. Hey, he's finally on death's door. Hey, he died. Beautiful. Beautiful.
For every miscalculation, a consequence.
Every miscalculation, a consequence. Listen, academic, if that's even your real name, I didn't miscalculate shit. The RNG just said, no, he's not going to get blighted 18 times in a row when he only has 30 blight resist. Okay. Whatever. Well, John's meant to die. It's fine. Just down a bunch of alcohol, you'll be fine. Line cook things. So we got the Smoldering Hymnal. If first in turn order, strengthen. Very nice. Gain on killing blow, extra action 20%. And if you're on fire, gain +6 speed. Very, very good trinket. And our trophy, the complete catalog, apply on crit. 3 burn. Combat start, 25% chance to get 3 burn. I mean, I'll take that. That's pretty good. It's pretty good odds. All right. Well, we have to get through a good chunk of zone without our frontliner. So this is going to get interesting. Literally every single one of our characters is really bad on the front line. I think we're gonna have frontline Plague Doctor for a little while. Let's see here, actually. You have the healing salves here, that'll be useful. With the strange sapper. Plus 25% flame res piercing isn't the most useful thing we've got. Smoldering Hymnal will be good for the Grave Robber. Slabby can burn. We have a 10% chance of being blinded, but... Academic be like, perchance consider getting good at RNG.
Unwavering resolve.
Exactly. Jane's gonna have a meltdown. We're off to a strong start here, team. Strong start.
Centuries of human learning and achievement ruined by riotous contempt.
We could pay to leave. I don't think that's a good call, though. We're gonna have a meltdown anyway. We need to try and heal and stuff. Alright, come on, Jane. Resolute, come on. Nope. No such luck today. Quiet, fretful sobbing. Good, good.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Well, we're just gonna healing salve ourselves. And start stabbing. Get a consecration going. The good thing is with the Vestal, technically anyone can be the frontline tank. We just have to get the defense procs going. Let's say, and they need to not exclusively target one character, which would be great. If you could target anything else, that would be lovely.
She understood death.
Okay.
Not defy it.
Well, you know what we're not going to be able to do? Beat the cultists.
Remain undeterred, and you will yet prevail.
Moving on. Terrible run. Terrible, terrible run. Maybe if you're able to actually hit the boss with your dots, you can actually get somewhere. But unfortunately, that was not the goal today.
An ocean of emptiness, slowly swallowing the world.
All right, let's get some in items, some trinkets, good stuff like that.
Kingdom. Find any advantage.
Speed bag gives one target 5% chance of getting a dodge at the round start until the next in. Very nice.
New instruments will help us diagnose the world's
Iron banded wheels, road gear. On entering region, +1 wheel, +2 max wheels. Could be pretty good. Could be pretty good. Collector's
science of survival.
Chandelier increases stacking for Candle of Hope by 4 per stack, and plus 33% Candle of Hope chance at locations. All right, I'll take that. That's just extra XP. That's good stuff. Ablative powders, burn resist.
Is another implement at our disposal.
Stimulants gives us speed and damage.
A drop of
Ooh.
sanity in a sea of madness.
The Parrying Patriarch is very nice. Very nice. Turn end, convert dodge to super dodge. and turn start, if our speed is less than 2, or less than or equal to 2, we have a 10% chance to get weakened. So you can just turn all of your dodges into a 75% chance, or 75% chance to dodge. It's pretty damn good. Ooh, Hag's Horde. Plus 5% healing received from skills per positive token. And if disease, minus 10% max HP. That's really nice. That's really nice, actually. And the Insulating Insignia. Random ally on turn start. 33% chance to get block. Gain on miss if first in turn order combo. And that's pretty good. That's a very specific fail state. You have to miss while being first in turn order. Not going to happen super often. And you've got a 33% chance to give an ally block at the start of every round. I'll take that. That's nice.
Sanctuary. As fleeting as a dying star.
Hey, Guts is here. Yo, Titanium. What's up, brother? How's it going? Cleared the first fight with the Buccaneer and Tactics Ogre. Very nice. Very, very nice. That could be a tough one, man.
Indistinct and ill-lighted. No comfort awaits you here.
We're continuing on.
Time and time again, I impressed upon you that any adulation afforded us would be fleeting if we could not properly defend our findings.
Apparently, we wanted to forge ahead anyway.
A place between places.
All right, what do we got? I'd like to go for the Harvest Child this time. So we're definitely going to be bringing the Jester. Plague Eater Slayer, okay. Plus 5% crit and 100% Deathblow res piercing. Alright, alright. Plague Eaters are where the Harvest Child is. And Fanatic Fearing, terrified of Sprawl Reavers. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. Welcome to the team.
A murderous melody lingers, long after the final chord has been struck.
Virtuoso gives us plus 20% max HP, plus 3 speed, plus 100% stress resistance for 2 turns, 15% chance on each ally, but we lose resistance to dots. Fine by me. As far as skills are concerned, we still have his base kit, but that's fine. Now we need other stuff that's able to shuffle pretty effectively here. Thinking probably Man-at-Arms.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Field Surgeon can patch up a minor wound on the road. 5% chance to get healing salve at the start of a turn. And Braggart. 10% chance to gain taunt on hit, but has less positive relationship chances. Always running away from the healer. Hell with that guy. Yeah, Azelston will do that for you. Very true. Good to hear your mother's doing good. Yeah, doing her best, doing her best. And we're doing our best to support her. So, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The well wishes are always appreciated.
Hunted. Harried. A fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
Probably gonna ditch pistol shot. Take... Well, actually, no. Not take point-blank shot here. Because we want to be able to hit the child, so... Just not... Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. We have Pillager Slayer here and a Blundering. Okay. And then for our back line... I think we go Vestal again.
A sister of battle. Repudiated, but unbowed.
Deja Vu is this party name. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. We're just going to roll with this team right now. Just want to get into it rather than worrying about getting names and whatnot together.
Onward once again.
Go, Cart.
Though all the world's horrors bar the way.
Alright, as far as items are concerned, we may as well throw these on. Hiveman is great with the parrying Patriarch.
On the far side of the brook.
Insulting Insignia is also pretty solid here. And
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
I was going to put the Hag's Horde on the Man-at-Arms, but we'll do that after the fight. I was going to say context, yeah. Any considerations making a front mission first playthrough? I did a stream of it, but the thing with front mission first, not a lot to make commentary on, I feel like. I could, and I wouldn't be opposed. But it's a simple enough game that I don't feel like there's enough for me to really talk about. It could be cool for just like some fun chill streams, but there's enough other stuff going on right now that it's pretty low on my priority list. Okay. Let's take aim. Because the parrying Patriarch, that immediately becomes a block plus. Very nice.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Look at us carving through these zombies like they're anything other than zombies. Nice.
One less obstacle in our path.
We have a lot more direct damage with this team, which is nice. Should make things move pretty fast.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
All right. The mountain. Far in the distance. Long ways away.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
There's the Fetter. There is the Fetter. Do we go for it? Plus 100% Candle of Hope chance at resistance encounters, creature dens, oblivions, ingress, and lairs. We'd be getting a lot of XP if we went through here. 6 or less road battles. I mean, that's always preferred anyway. Not too hard to hit. And I mean, I think I'd rather go to the Fetter over the Shroud, honestly. Yeah. We're gonna try it.
The crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
As far as upgrades are concerned, I think we want Slice Off for the vulnerability. That's always very good on bosses. And then Duelist Advance is also really nice. Because getting extra riposte plus dodge, we could Duelist Advance, activate riposte, get dodge, pairing Patriarch turns that into dodge plus. That's pretty good, man. That is pretty damn good. Video about sacrificial weapons and tactics was cool because I'm sacrificing Griffith to become the weapon for Femto. Hey, gonna zombify Femto to complete the Berserk character. Hell yeah, brother. That's awesome. That is so sick.
Leagues away. Plan accordingly.
That is super cool. Love it. All right, there's the pupper. Honestly, don't really have anything here that I want to get. Toxic Ichor, Stale Bread, I mean, getting extra HP when the boss is going to make us lose HP is pretty good.
Road to damnation.
Alright. Team's looking pretty solid. Man-at-Arms can get this. May as well give him the speed bag, too.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
Put our pet on there. It's about as good as it's going to get. Alright. Let us see. See what we got going on.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Layers all the way at the end. Pretty much going to want to stick to the right-hand side as a result.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Road battle right off the bat. Ah, it's a couple of bandits. That's easy. That's easy mode. Well, that's one bandit dead.
A promising development.
Like, I was gonna say we can just blow this guy up. Like, not too much concern there. Nice.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Ooh, an academic study. Shambler, calling it. It's gonna be a shambler. No, the unknown. Prisoner of conscience, perhaps. Get a positive quirk? Interesting. We're gonna trinket. Perhaps we're better off all living in tents. How about that? Hypochondriac.
Amidst the spoils,
Ooh.
an artifact of unparalleled power.
Corrupted bile gland. Flammable, noxious. Apply on hit 3 bleed or blight or burn. Gain when hit 3 blight or bleed or burn. Interesting. I feel like this is going to be good for our highwayman because he's going to have dodge a lot of the time. So I think we do this. There we go. Because, yeah, now our highwayman gets dodge. He hits stuff. Applies a dot. Seems pretty solid. Very clean fight. Odd considering the environment. True.
The dying world.
Armored Core 6, you going to be ready for that? Oh, brother, you know it.
Humanity.
You kidding me? Armored Core was my first ever FromSoft series, long before anyone knew what a Dark Soul or a Demon's Soul was. Love me some Armored Core. Fine, you can Song of Shadows. You're done anyway, buddy. Yeah, I cannot wait for Armored Core 6. It's going to be so good. Okay, we're going to get a heal at the start of the turn.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
It's 2 down. Woo! There's the burn. That zombie's dead. Yeah, there he goes. May as well healing salve here.
A little help impeccably timed.
I'll take random free healing salves, man. That's the good stuff. I'd say it's going pretty well thus far. I do wonder why this team is called Deja Vu.
Until the next test is put before you.
Was this a particularly popular team comp in DD1, maybe? And I guess it has all the staples. It's got a frontline tank, damage dealer, stress reducer, healer. So, maybe it was.
Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
Alright, what do we got? We're at 76% light. I think we go right here with Barristan. Get some items. Get the torch. That is the good stuff. Surprised it's even in the game. It's only a 5% chance. There's got to be just as many good positive quirks to balance out the negative quirks, I suppose. That antitoxin is very welcome. Gonna compete against you with the builds? Hell yeah, brother. That'll be awesome. I'm down for that. Alright, so we can go right to potentially avoid some loathing. Let's do that.
Travel without proper reconnaissance. A hasty and reckless thing indeed.
Well, what do you want, man? I wasn't given the chance to reconnoiter even. Not my fault. Game just said no.
Who will face the half-remembered horrors of their past?
Beautiful. Always happy to get more Shrines of Reflection. We need new skills on all of these characters, basically. I feel like the Vestal always gets neglected. Let's go with her.
Vestal. Chapter 1. Want not.
Big 21 healing caught me off guard. I was expecting more like 11 max. Yeah, healing salves are really strong. They heal for like 33% or 35%, something like that. So.
Together with her sisters, she tended the Order's sacred flame in pious humility. The Abbey's austere arches and sanctified masonry afforded her a life of sheltered privilege that few beyond the walls could imagine. Discipline was paramount, and when forbidden desires would seek to distract her from monastic toil, she smothered them. Reluctantly.
Vestal is literally the horny character. It's just straight up. Like, I'm not making that up. It's not clickbait. It's literally just true. Horny nun. Ministrations. Cooldown of 1 removes blight, bleed, burn, dazed, stunned. Very nice. We are absolutely equipping that right off the bat, because Hand of Light is useless in 99% of scenarios. I'm very happy to get a random healing shrine there. Very nice. Or a hero shrine, not healing shrine. And there's another one! Happy day. More Vestal skills. Here we come. Feeling better about this run than the last one already, chat. He called me faithless. Me! Let's find out why she would be called faithless, shall we?
Chapter 2. A momentary lapse.
A fine panacea.
She was a paragon of duty and virtue, but reminders of her deprivation were everywhere. Surely she deserved some indulgence for her labors.
We have to collect the kindling. Wood with which to stoke the sacred flame. Kindle the flame. Gives us stress, removes kindling. Surely there is more to life than this. Oh, what's this? The flame, it burns down. But we must satisfy our curiosity. No, we have to kindle the flame. For now. Damn this ceaseless labor. Woo! 47 crit heal for the flame. Boy, howdy. There we go. The flame has plenty of health. Not going to burn down anytime soon. And there's something happening in the courtyard. Well, we must satisfy our curiosity, mustn't we? A couple alone in the garden. I've seen such things and must see more. We need to satisfy our curiosity 3 times. Can't let this flame burn down before then, so. Missed my chance. Our stress is very high. We need to be careful. My arms burn hotter than the flame itself. Why is that, Vestal? Why don't you indulge us with some information? They were so close to each other. Vestal should be allowed to read a little bit of weird smut as a treat. She's been working very hard. Exactly. Now the issue here is if we kindle the flame, we'll get 4 stress, and that'll max out our stress. Is that acceptable? I don't know. Can we let the flame burn down? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Aha! An opportunity presents itself. His hands, her lips, divine.
Immersed in her reverie, she started violently at the piercing admonitions of the furious abbot.
Oops. And for this, notably, she gets Mace Bash. 4 to 6 damage, 5% crit. With 2 conviction, ignores block, dodge, and block plus, and at 3 conviction, deals plus 100% damage. We're seeing the potential for a frontline Vestal build coming online here, which could be pretty fun. Interesting how they made this a fight. Always like it when an existing system is twisted. Yeah. Yeah, I love all those little mini games. I was talking about that earlier. They're super cool. Mace Bash, obviously not useful for the way we're using the Vestal currently, but I would like to do a frontline Vestal build.
Flesh of their animals. Then, still hungry, they turned upon themselves.
More Zambos.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Yeah, I think we can go for the duelist advance here.
The fiend's strength dwindles. Stumbling and stupefied.
We may as well rampart forward again. Nice dodge. The riposte puts bleed on. Oh, that's a very nice trinket to have on him. He'll get some stuff every once in a while as well, but overall I think that's perfectly fine.
Early results are encouraging.
Damn. Man-at-Arms killing it.
Easily
Think these fellas need some crab, the imitation crab meat? You know, they might.
Taught,
They might.
lesson learned.
Certainly seems like it would fit their appetite. Can remove all of those nasty dots from our highwaymen. And we're golden. Team's feeling good. This team is feeling good.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the
Ooh.
trail to your redemption.
Bleed res could be very good here. I think the boss can apply bleed. Pretty sure. So we've got a resistance encounter here, and then we'll be on to the boss. Plague Eaters. Ooh, strengthen token. Hell yeah, Junia. Okay. So we have here a lady, livestock, and a lord. Got the whole house, apparently. Oh god, yeah, these guys are so giggly. The livestock, I remember being quite nasty, so let's try and deal with that. Oh! 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 Okay, well, the lady ate it right up, but, I mean, still, I'll take a strengthened crit to one-shot a goat. That's pretty good. I don't want her to be corpulent, though. That, yeah, doesn't seem good. Try and put her down before she does anything untoward. Down she goes. Darlink says hello with a wave. Hello, Darlink. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us, my friend. Azim approved? Maybe. I don't know what Azim approves of. That burn application. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, we're just bullying him right now. Oh, look, he's so scared. Down he goes. Beautiful. Even now my courage departs. What are you whining about, Barristan? We're fine. Like, the fight is over, buddy. It's fine, you big baby. Oh, even now my courage wanes. You're the champion of like 100 campaigns. Deal with it. Oh no, it's a fat, mutated lord of the land. You'll live.
The coach's plating is spent. We are exposed.
God, I didn't realize we'd gone through that much armor. Holy crap. Here it comes. Lair boss time. Now, what I want to check is... Do you have the medicinal herbs? Can anyone... Yes, beautiful. Just checking to make sure we don't have anything else that'll be of use, you know? I think we're good. Alright, Harvest Child, you always used to scare me the most, and then they invented the Leviathan. Azim, the name of the Red Grail. Ah.
The landowner's manor. Do you hear the child's cries?
Man's got PTSD. True. True. Yes, he does. Doesn't he have... No. I thought he had some sort of, like, Fetter fearing, but he does not. Alright, so we've got 2 goats and a lady. Start trying to kill goats. Regen and a speed buff. Gross. Gross. Oh, at least she cleans up her teeth, though. She's retained some semblance of polite society. Alright, that goat is dead. Yeah, no invasive species here, please, for fuck's sake. That is like, man, that is the most brutal attack name that I think I've seen in a game in a long time. Invasive species. Disgusting. This whole zone gives me the heebie-jeebies, man.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
All right. Got some different enemies here. 2 more goats. A butcher. And a maid. All right. Well, as always, the goat's got to go first. Should probably try and do some stress healing in this particular fight as well. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Gross. Very gross. Oh god, extremely gross. We're bleeding. We got pulled back into position, though. That's something. Go down. We got riposte and dodges set up. Let's heal the blight here. And heal some stress. No stun on the goat. Unfortunate. 6 bleed for 2 turns? Let's not. Our highwayman is ready to rumble, can I just say? Goat now has riposte. That's gross. Damage could have been better. Damage could have been better. However, the butcher is down. Probably have the highwayman swing here to absorb a riposte. Or man-at-arms, I should say, not highwayman. What was the worst attack name you can think of? Worst by any metric? Moist Touch would be up there? Fair. Fair. I know I've seen an attack in some game just called Violate. I don't remember where it was, but I know it existed. That's pretty brutal. That's pretty brutal. Beautiful. Good job, team. All right, let's advance. We'll get the kitchen knives. If target is blighted, plus 15% crit. Gain on crit, heal 2. Gain on blight resist, extra action 20%. And the bumper crop gives plus 50% max HP, but minus 50% death blow res. $10 says it was a JRPG, possibly.
Born to a corpulent, half-eaten mother, the child is a ravenous avatar of degeneracy.
I've never heard that line before. Born to a corpulent, half-eaten mother. Whoa. Oh, wow. There are some mental images and implications attached to such a statement. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. Okay. Straight up Lovecraftian prose. Oh, yes. Yes, it was. Okay. So here's the Harvest Child. 120 HP, 1 speed, 60 blight resist, but only 10 bleed resist. That's good. And there's some putrid meat and some fetid meat. Seems fine. We're going to immediately start trying to bleed this thing, making it vulnerable. Nope, no vulnerable here. Hemorrhaging needles is one of the worst I can think of. That's, yeah, that's a solid one. Definitely gonna stimulants ourselves. Set up our riposte. Tempting aroma. Deals damage, blinds, and there's a fork and knife there, which is interesting. Vulnerable. I've earned this. Harvest hunger. The hunger overwhelms all reason. Interesting. Get a consecration going here. Tantalizing tidbit. The child moved forward. Sapid drippings. Man, as someone who loves cooking, talking about tidbits and drippings in such a disgusting setting, it explains why this whole zone freaks me out so much, man. It really does. However, we're doing well. Boss is already down a third of its health. Yeah, a third. It's got blight and bleed on it. We're doing all right. We're doing all right.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Reduce some stress. The aroma is going to try and pull us. The child, I believe, is going to launch a big attack now that it's on the front line. Let's go for some herbs here. And then we'll move back. Yeah, Maws of Life. Not too bad. Not too bad. Notably as well, did you see that? We tried to apply Blight to the boss via the Corrupted Bile Gland, and it resisted it due to its 60 Blight resist. So this checks. It'll use a particular dot, but then it's not a guaranteed application. It will check against an enemy's resistance for that type of dot. Very good to know. Very good to know. Feed the hunger. Self minus 15% max HP for one battle and minus 1 stress.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
You don't get to take this from me. You wouldn't like me hungry. Team's freaking out a little bit. Team is freaking out a little bit. And I like, oh man, again, maybe it's just because I'm such a foodie. But like, of all of the stuff that you could potentially deal with during this campaign, right? On the way to the mountain, all the Eldritch horrors, all of the terrifying nightmares. The worst thing for me would be finding out that a corrupted being compelled me to eat rotting, fetid meat. And I would just have to live with that. I did that. Not willingly, but I did it. And that, man, that freaks me out more than the thought of facing zombified knights or horrifying tentacle cultists, dude. Seriously. I do not like that. I do not like that. Okay. Alright. The fact this game is mostly combat is a huge boost for me too. Yeah. Absolutely. Makes sense to me. Good damage. No, don't feed the hunger. Things are getting dicey. Things are getting dicey. They're gonna fade to black, buddy. Hands been hurting all night. I didn't know why that didn't hit me. I forgot I have road rage. Oh, did you like punch or dash or something like that? Boss is getting real low. Boss is getting real low, team. Remove some stress here. Ooh, it's a lot of blight, though. Ah! Didn't realize we had blind on us. That sucks. Come on, before anyone hits death's door. Come on. These misses, man.
Darkness encroaches inexorably.
There we go. We're allowed to hit the damn thing. Alright. Now that I've been allowed to take a turn, one of these days we'll hit a 50%. Oh, come on. Die! There we go. Woo! Thank God.
Until the next test is put
We got
before
there.
you.
But yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, I feel you, brother. Hey, Star is here. Hi, Papaya. Did not know there was going to be a stream. Yeah, my goal was to have it earlier in the day, and then I was at the hospital for another 7 hours with my mom, dealing with a whole bunch of problems.
Sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Hey! Happy day! I now have a happy skull by my name. Indeed you do, Star. Indeed. Thank you for the member message, brother. And yes, you have evolved to a honey skull badge. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, I got in around 6-ish. And was at the hospital from like 10:30 with a whole bunch of, again, problems going on. Surgeon coming around, dealing with problems, and my mom being in pain and all this different stuff. So, wasn't good. But, so my goal was to stream earlier. We're here now, so. We just managed to beat the boss and, like, have a stream today, both. So, for our trouble, it was quite worth it. We got a mastery point, 15 flame, a whole bunch of relics and baubles, glimmers of hope, ceremonial drums, crow's nest, location scouting, very nice. Bandages for healing, very nice. Greater hail drop, plus 20% max HP is awesome. Poison ring, not useful here. None of these guys deal blight damage, but if we lose someone, maybe. The kitchen knives, also, again, not really getting anything blight with this team, but so it goes. And the bumper crop, this is quite nice. I like the bumper crop a lot. Yeah, you lose 50% death blow resist, but getting plus 50% HP flat on everybody, that's really good, and you'd be surprised how infrequently you actually find yourself on death's door as a result. Glad you're able to be with your mom. Yes. Yes, no, it is definitely good to be able to be with her. It was just quite the day. Nah, but I'm grateful that she is kicking around and everything and, you know, able to spend time helping her recover. Gain on crit. Heal 2. I don't know that we really have anyone with, like, a lot of crit, but being able to just get some crit healing just because on the Jester is good. And we'll give the Vestal some extra HP. Why not? Now, we're going to get an ambush fight here, which sucks. Because we've lost all of this armor. Hopefully we... Nope. We did not heal at all. This could actually be a problem. This could be a problem.
Work fast and fight even faster.
Wow. Okay. So, I can't say that I've ever had to deal with the cannon during a repair battle. That is... wow. Man, that's going to be tough. We're probably going to take at least 3 cannon shots. And with our whole party as low as they are, that's really bad. That's really, really bad. That could wind up leading to at least 1 dead character. Can we deal with that this early in a run? Maybe, if we can get through the cultists. But, like, dude. That is a terrible road battle to get for a repair encounter. Really rough. Really, really rough. I want to get our duelist advance going here. We should clear these pillager hatchmen as fast as we can. They brought the forge to this place. They brought a cannon to a mugging. They did indeed. They did indeed. A desperate need to dodge tank. Yes. Yes, indeed. And we're going to do our damnedest. Okay. This bandit is dead due to the dots. That's good. We're going to get our consecration going. Should we heal? Maybe. We'll be able to heal for more next turn, though, because we'll have more consecration. So, or not consecration. What is it? I can never remember the name. Conviction. There we go. So for now, we're going to get the front line, getting some armor on it. And we'll probably defend the Jester here. Oh, well, no. Apparently the Vestal's going to complain if we do that. But better to get the Defender out there anyway. Do a Glimmer of Hope. We'll reduce our own stress. Okay. Now we can put a big heal on the Jester.
A little help impeccably timed.
Nice. Bleed resist. Barristan. Let's go. We could defend again, but we gotta put damage out there. Nice. Dismas is stuck repairing, unfortunately. Here it comes! Ugh, okay. 2 death's doors. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. We are SOL for heals. Dismas has less death blow resist than our Man-at-Arms, but our Man-at-Arms goes first. Kill this guy. He's not gonna, because he's got weakened, but... That blind. And Dismas resisted the bleed. Okay. Cannon's gonna load again. We have to get everyone off death's door before that fires again. We're not gonna be able to. Let's try and kill the bandit. Bandit down.
A righteous action.
Okay. We have a healing salve. This is a real Sophie's choice right here. Trolley problem. So chat, all 12 of you who are watching right now, I need y'all to focus up. Chop, chop, pay attention, jingle, jingle. The keys are jangling. I need everyone to chime in here. I expect to see 12 voices in the chat right now. Who do we heal? We can heal either the Highwayman or the Man-at-Arms off of Death's Door. Next turn, the very next action, the cannon is firing and will potentially kill whoever we don't heal. Who is more important to have? After this fight, we're going into a cultist fight so we can get to the inn. If we lose someone, who would we be more comfortable losing? The Man-at-Arms or the Highwayman? Man-at-Arms, I think, has slightly more death blow resist. Yeah, still at 71. 56 on the Highwayman. Hey, Riley says, was wondering if you would ever consider playing Control. Was recently watching your Nier playthroughs and was thinking you would love getting into the lore of that game. I have always been interested in Control. I've just never had the slot in my, like, schedule to play it. But it's absolutely something that's right up my alley. I would love to play it. Maybe it'd be worth going back and playing it. It would be a lot of fun, I think. So that's something to consider. I would 100% be interested in it. Front has dodge, right? Dismas does have dodge. That's true. Dismas, considering he's got less death blow resist. Man-at-Arms, Man-at-Arms, Man-at-Arms. I don't know strategy. Salve generator should stay, so that's another man-at-arms. Good defense is best defense. I mean, I agree. I think man-at-arms is the play. Even though Dismas has less death blow resist, he does have the 75% dodge. That is extremely true. You daft nerf herder. Damn, that's a deep cut. No, I think the person who can give us free healing salves and who has more frontline defense capability should be the one that we heal here. Dismas has the dodge. He's got a 75% chance to dodge. And then, even if he gets hit, he still has 56% death blow res. However, he's then going to bleed. He's then going to bleed on the next turn. He goes after the cannon. So even if he dodges the cannon shot, he's got a 56% chance of surviving the bleed. Whereas the man-at-arms has a 71% chance of just outright surviving the cannon shot. Oh, God. Oh, no. Man-at-arms going to stress out very soon. True. True, but we can fix that. We can fix that. I think overall I agree with chat. I think we heal the man-at-arms. Oh, God, that 56% on the bleed. No, I gotta heal Dismas. It's gotta be Dismas. Fingers crossed! Fingers crossed. We are literally at 0. We could maybe daze the cannon. Oh, we can't even hit it. Oh, wait, we can heal! We can heal! Oh! Hold on! There's a combo token! There is a combo token on the cannon. Crush heals the man-at-arms when you hit something with it that has a combo token. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everyone's off death's door. Everyone except Dismas is now on death's door. Oh! Holy shit. Heal that bleed. Okay. 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 Let's take aim. The whole team is at risk of dying, but the cannon has to load another shot. We have an opportunity here. Alright. Dismas has to repair. That sucks. Draconic Time Crystal. Yeah, I wish. I wish. Okay. Barristan is going to bolster next turn to get these guys' stress down. Junia has to heal herself.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
We bolster here. It reduces stress, gives us some defense. Okay. We've got to get through these block plus, man. Absolutely ridiculous. We can try to blind here. Okay, we did blind. That's huge. That is huge. Let's get another heal here. Miss. Misfire. Oh. And it still has its blind token. There is a chance that it misfires on any given shot.
Let's take a closer look at the thing.
That is a chance.
Repulsive as it is.
We're getting lucky, team. We are getting lucky. Okay. Junior's repairing. That's fine. That gives Dismas the chance to hit and hit hard. Has to load another shot. You're saying that we might get out of here with a full team. Let's find out. Keep removing these block pluses. We have to get our Jester off death's door, man. More blind tokens. Come on. Come on. Prow says, you had to be playing this on a day that I'm at work. I'm sorry, man. My schedule's been insane. Junia, big heal.
The path of exculpation be a lonely one.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fight through the fatigue.
20 damage on our front line, by the way. Holy shit. Oh my god. Have mercy, game. Come on. Yes! Oh. Wow.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
That was insane. Absolutely insane. Thank you for the input,
The
team.
timbers creak, the wheels groan, but we press on nonetheless.
Wow. That was some crazy shit. Now we have to go into a cultist battle with very high stress. We got a heal there. That was good. Come on, one more. One more. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Here we go. Okay. Not a terrible lineup. And our Jester is first, so he can reduce his own stress. We're very much in danger of having some meltdowns here, but we're going to do what we can to avoid it. Okay. We've got block tokens everywhere. Everywhere. I think we just go for the bolster here, try and bring our stress down. Okay. It's a lot of damage that's threatening to come out. Oh, God. Lots of dots.
This road cannot be walked
Fix one of them.
alone. The enemy
This guy's gotta go.
and wanes.
Him in the altar. Targets numero uno. Ew. Free crit token. Oh my god! That hit through a dodge plus, by the way.
Agony by accumulation.
I mean, I feel like we gotta get Dismas off death's door here.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
More dodge plus, please. Thank you. Healing salve. Junia, take this. Thank you. You're not unworthy, Dismas. Shut up. Oh my god, everyone's bitching. Everyone is bitching about who's getting what items and what effects. There. Look, we killed a trumpeter. Does that make you all happy? Are you happy now? Everyone is on fire and bleeding. %75% chance to dodge, by the way. 75. Big 75%. Not happening. It's a problem. Bleed. Ooh, there we go. Probably going to be going for administrations here.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Okay. Even dire wounds can be mended. That's very true. Let's defend. Oh my god, Sarmenti, shut up!
Cooperation is the key.
I know you're hurting, brother, but like, Jesus, stop whining. No heals at the moment. Nice. It's very likely that this dies. Beautiful.
Deliberate and methodical appliance
Dodge!
of harm.
Nice. Come on, more dodge, more dodge, more dodge. Living on the edge of tomorrow. Nice resist. We're on death's door. Hold the line. Holy crap. More bone weaving, more strengthen and block. That's fine. We're working on killing this stupid little thing anyway. Mark it for the highwayman, or for the man-at-arms so we can try to heal. Nice crit heal. Man, everyone's just bitching at everybody else about who's getting heals. Like, who's in charge of this expedition, by the way? Pretty sure it was me. Alright, Alter is dead.
Subtraction, an invariable result.
Whew. Love to watch play Control. Unfortunately, most of the playthroughs I watch, people just ignore the lore and complain when something doesn't make sense to them. Yeah, not something you have to worry about on this channel. I can promise you that. Not something we do here. We love the lore. Oh, big double dodge team. Those double Ds, the 2 dodges, we love to see it. Everyone loves some double Ds, you know what I'm saying?
Fight through the fatigue.
Try and blind. Back, did you survive the cannon? We did. Back, what did I miss? That's 3 characters on Death's Door. Yeah, we met Implication while we were repairing the carriage. It wasn't good. It was not good. Hope everything's going well, Tom. It's going as well as it can be, Benjamin. Thank you. Thank you. Been a rough day at the hospital today, but all things considered, we're doing all right. Thank you for asking. / for the well wishes. Much appreciated. If we're lucky, we can just burst this thing down before it gets another attack. Boom. It has 0 death blow resist, so the burn is guaranteed to kill it. Let's get a heal here. Why did the stream just end for me? Second time your stream died on me, I had to re-enter. Strange. Happened to you once too. Interesting. Very strange. I am dropping some frames right now. I am noticing that. It could be that. Although I've never had dropped frames end a stream before. YouTube could maybe be having some issues as well. That's also possible. Oh my god, we made it through though.
amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Team, we made it through. Plus 20% healing given, minus 20% healing received. Plus 20% damage, relics and baubles. I'll take it. Huge run. Some on-off lag. Yeah, I'm dropping frames right now. Unfortunately, my family's internet is not the best.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
Okay. Torch and Crown. Heal to 50%. Get -1 stress. I'll take it. Junia gained Iron Stance. Plus 30% move res. Sarmenti gained a Needler. Minus positive relationship chance plus negative relationship chance. Dismas gained Necrophobic. Barristan gained Bon Vivant, though. Nice, nice. Extra positive chance. Love to see it. Yeah, it looks like my internet is definitely struggling at the moment. It looks like it might be starting to stabilize, though. Unfortunately, it's kind of the nature of the internet out here. Vacillating wildly between 6,000 kbps and 2,000 kbps, so... just is what it is. Using Studios or Streamlabs? Streamlabs. Streamlabs currently. Congrats on making it through the meat without becoming meat. In fact, you took a little of it with you, right? I did indeed. I did indeed. That is something we did do. With how much damage you took, pretty sure you leaked enough blood to give his pound of flesh to the meat. That is true. Tom, would you be willing to try out a third-person shooter Gundam game? I mean, sure. Absolutely. I know there's the first-person shooter Gundam game that I was really interested in, and then I haven't played since it came out, but that looks really, really cool. Third-person, though, I've not heard of, I don't think. Alright, so, let's see what we got going on here.
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
The Sprawl. I definitely want to go there over the Shroud.
Another inferno of mutilation. And
Definitely want to go there over the Shroud.
let them know us by our reputation.
We'll equip the bumper crop, get more max HP, and we will equip the crow's nest for extra scouting.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
We have 6 whole mastery points. That's awesome. May as well get some extra food here for Barristan.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Let's see. We do have an almanac for the Sprawl, plus 15% damage. Not something I like to spend 40 baubles on, though, when we're going to go through it once. If we get it for free, cool, but... we do have a bunch of whiskey that we can get. Burn salves, definitely. Bandages are also a yes. And I think we just buy all the whiskey.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
The Greater Gilded Mind is pretty good for our tank. But there's still a lot of run left. I'd rather save our baubles for now. Okay. Put those on. Let's try and get some whiskey going here for the lads. Ah! Losing that relationship. That sucks, man. We could also get the bounty hunter here. Would he be useful? I think the answer is yes. I think we swap him out for the jester.
A glint in the shadows. The hunter is here.
Battle Operation 2, coming to Steam on the 30th. Free-to-play PvP game, been a PlayStation exclusive for the past 5 years. Okay. I tried to get into the beta for Battle Operation 2, but I remember they had insane server issues. Insane. Back when they were trying to do the Steam tests. So, yeah, I might have to check that out, though. Saving for what? A question that should always be asked. Better trinkets that could show up in any of the various shops along the way. We're only about a third of the way through this run. And those baubles could be used on much better trinkets than just, like, death blow resist and stress resist, you know?
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
There we go. Mop and bucket. Reduced Junia's stress. I do like that. And we're going to give some extra damage to our bounty hunter here. And then Junia is definitely going to get the outgoing healing, of course. And we'll give that HP also to the bounty hunter. 82 HP. We are tanky.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
As far as mastery points are concerned, Ministrations gives resistance per token type removed. That's pretty good. Consecration gives block plus and dodge plus. Obviously, Divine Grace gives more healing. Then we're going to get Consecration and Divine Grace. Bounty Hunter's mastered all of his abilities, of course. Let's get Take Aim. We're using that a lot here. Bolster for extra stress reduction. Crush for extra damage. Defender for extra defense. Boom. Let's go. No negative relationship or positive relationship triggers yet. We'll see if we can keep it that way.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Well, we have an oasis over here. That's our goal, to go there. Lair is on the right. We can get to that if we want to try and do that in this run too, just for the sake of it. And that'll get us a hero shrine. Cool. That reduces the stress of the team.
With unwavering resolve. To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
Speak for yourself, academic. Who said anything about not liking a fight? Come on. Alright, what do we got? Ew, off guard. Ew. Combat start dazed. Ew. Disgusting! Why do I have you? What kind of bounty hunter are you? Ugh! Gross. Looks like Crush also doubled its combo heal. It does, it does. Crush is very nice to upgrade. So I'm passing out, but I'm gonna let it play out. Thanks for showing me this game. Looks like it's redeeming the other game. Don't forget to like the vid, everyone. Have a good night off stream. Absolutely, absolutely. Enjoy the rest of your night, Incompletionist. Thank you for hanging out. And it looks like my dad just got home. Hey, Dad. Yeah, go for it. I'll have to check in with him, see how my mom is doing once he comes back. Alright, what do we got? Lots of dodges. There's a riposte, strengthen, an unfortunate number of enemy buffs right now. I think we're actually just gonna hold the line here. Anchor, taunt, get some defense. We don't want to be taunted for too long. Obviously, we want these ripostes to pop off, but absorbing one attack will be good. Grabbing rice. Fair enough, Segno.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Alright. Riposte burned the dodge, at least. I'll take that. Let's try and pull the Immolitist here. No pull, but we can put a combo on her. That could be good. Bounty Hunter's the type that gets dazed at the start of a fight. Keep up, will you? You know, you got me there. Let's shoot her. Hey. Burn that crit token. Dazed. Very nice. Let's heal our own burn. Oh yeah, this guy's done. We'll kill the Immolitist. And that'll be two of the enemy party down.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Alright, Bounty Hunter. Let's chop a zombie in half, shall we? Oh, nice.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
More burn salve, please. Okay. Everyone's getting rid of tokens today, as it turns out. Big guy up front is almost dead. That guy's dead. Crush for the kill. Hell yeah.
One
nice
less obstacle in our path.
I'll take that. It's pretty good.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Minor Gilded Mind. Yeah, it's fine. Not that great, but it's fine. Alright, let's hit up that oasis.
A refreshing commune unburdens the
Silent
mind.
viewer from Australia. Just wanted to say very much enjoy your streams. Hell yeah, Verdan. Thank you for joining us from Australia. Good to have you. And no problem being a silent viewer. I'm just glad that you enjoy. That's what counts. Although I do appreciate you chiming in and saying hello.
Scavenge what you can and be off once more.
Mineral-rich spring water, healing for 10% and taking off 3 stress is pretty damn good, as it turns out.